Alright, I think that'll do it for me. I think I'm ready to go. Hello everyone, I am Aurora, also known as Emerald Fishy, and we're here today with some more fucking chord tangles. Some more chord tangles, here we go. We're here with more I was about to say Final Fantasy, fucking... What? I wish. We're here with some more... What's this game called? Too hot. Brain melty. Yeah, this is gonna be a brain melty stream. Melty stream. To 2K20. Because, oh boy, is it summer, and am I starting to really feel it, Mr. Krabs. Okay. We're playing Metal Gear Solid 5. It's Phantom Pain. Now. Hopefully this will, I just filled this thing with water and chucked a few ice bulbs in it. Ice bulbs? Ice bulbs. Yo, girl, what song is this? Oh, the song I was playing before? That was, the lobby music from Crypt of the Necrodancer. It was called Rhythm Mortis. I don't want to do Chicken Hat. I'm a big girl. I can do it by myself without Chicken Hat. I've actually relied on the Chicken Hat once already this playthrough, because I was just so done.
Staff assigned.
I was like 5 bajillion% done.
Please.
But yeah.
Mission.
Oh, if you don't think I'll be using Rocket Punch the first chance I get... Hang on. When can I get that? Rocket Punch is awesome. Is the best. It's the best in the world. Rocket Arm. What do I need? I need bigger intel. I need bigger R&D. How do I get the stun arm to go? Bigger R&D. Bigger R&D. Stun arm blueprint. Is that in my side ops? I'm doing that immediately. Secure the stun arm blueprint. Fuck whatever I was gonna do. We're doing this first.
A landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
This is how we do it right now. I got Pupper, by the way.
Deploying.
Thank you for reminding me of that Rocket Punch, Ollie. I have what used to be ice water, but the 4 ice cubes I chucked in this melted in less than 10 minutes because that's it. That's why. A big sigh. I'm just gonna chug all this while I'm still cool. It's hot. It's hot. What time? Listen. What's it outside right now? It's 59 outside right now? Bullshit. I need to get a fan for my window. I have to ask if they have a spare fan.
Mission list updated.
Alright, so we gonna at least go on the path for Rocket Punch, but before Rocket Punch, we're gonna be able to call lightning down like fucking Zeus. So that'll be rad. But we have to get that before we get Rocket Punch, so first things first, we gotta get that stun on blueprint. We going right here somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere. Let's see, I got more custom music. Let's go with, I don't know, the Drylands from Nuclear Throne is real good for when I'm not there. Oh shit, set helicopter music? Oh, this is what's gonna be the helicopter music. Pursuit's my helicopter music. It's gonna fucking roar in there like dun 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 dun. Fuck it. I want a little more bombast. God, this music has put me in such a mood to play Nuclear Throne, but like, I don't know. I'm focusing on this right now, and I don't know that I'll ever really play Nuclear Throne on stream, even though I think it would be really fun. You know what? Hold up. Let's get the sound settings going. Custom soundtrack volume. Turn that shit up to like 65. Audio guidance? Oh, that. Yeah, do it. Aw, hell yeah. Big Borf. Let's go, doggo. Oh yeah, D-Dog's like one of the best companions you can get. Like, Dog is honestly OP as shit, and I love using him. Never nerf Dog, because Dog is way too fucking good. I want to keep him that way. You can get to the point where he can actually Fulton people by himself. It's crazy. Dog can have knife, Dog can later have stun rod, and Dog can later have just a dead-ass Fulton package. He can send people into balloons for you. But right now, Dog has knife. Let's get some anti-souls up in this bitch. Fucking DJ Aurora coming at you with all of the extended beats. Alright, so first things first. Eat this. Gotcha. Yo, I'm gonna go hold that guy up over there.
You gotta extract him.
Never mind, I'm not holding him up. I'm holding him down. And where are the rest? Okay. That. Good dog. Now you're coming with me. Petting the dog was an accident, but I choose to let it be intentional.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ooh, we got a sandstorm coming in? Oh, hell yeah. Low visibility, let's go. Oh, sandstorms are my favorite. You just walk around like you own the place. Oh, you ready for this? I'm coming in. I'm coming in hot. Oh, what? That was the boring way to do it. Hang on. That's the cool way to do it. The dog is a good boy. You're a good boy. That time it was intentional.
Extraction failed.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed.
Ah, it's fine. Where are all the blueprints
Unit
at?
just isn't skilled enough.
Got-y.
You want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather. You need to improve the support unit.
Specify
No,
project.
like D-Dog is best boy. Let's not even mince words here.
Development project has been added.
Get that precision.
Development project has been added.
Get more precision. Just give me the God Hand. There's also an even better arm, the Hand of fucking... I can't remember what it is, but it, like, teleports people to you. It's great. Alright. Yo, I don't need to give a shit. Let's start the new mission now.
Please select a mission.
Oh shit, I need to be in Africa?
Please select a strike point.
Yo, so I gotta hear this. Oh shit, did I not hit the place's anti-air yet? Where's the anti-air in this place? Looks like a big ol' satellite. Where's the anti-air in this place? Eh? Is that it? Nope, that's a different kind of satellite. Aha! It is down! What the hell?
Please select a strike point.
Bitch, give me air support!
Helicopter requested.
Oh. Hang on, I gotta hear if this works. Yeah, cool and all, but I gotta hear it.
Analysis complete.
Hang on, I gotta wait till the chopper comes in. I gotta see if this works. Good dog. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, though? Is the chopper not gonna come, or... Oh, there it is. Taking its sweet-ass time. Okay, this guy's not even moving. I want to do something real quick.
Supplies requested.
Alright. Check this shit out. You ready for this? Wait for it. Wait for it.
Supply drop complete.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Almost there. Oh, it didn't work. That said, I do love how he comes roaring in with the pursuit theme.
Support helicopter has arrived.
That.
Construction failed.
Ooh.
No targets remaining. Ending attack run and we'll stand by an LZ.
Oh my god, this is amazing. My fucking chopper's got the pursuit theme! It's great! How do I fucking get up there? Oh man, I took the longest way around. No, I didn't. Ollie, are you just listing things that I'm doing? Can I blow that up? Haha! Sick. Oh, I see. Smartass. Yes. Give me that good shit.
Please select a mission.
Alright, time for this
Mission
lingua
accepted.
franca.
Heading to Central Africa.
Language Franklin. Yeah, I'm good with this still, let's go. Big Woods Franklin is what the caption said. That's funny. But how have you been, Ollie? I just realized I don't think I've even asked that. I didn't even fucking greet you. I'm sorry. How have you been? Lingua franca.
Several high-level pt5 officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown, but they're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Lost in the New Horizons sauce. Fair enough. Alright, let's go.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You found the interpreter.
Analysis
Now
complete.
follow him to the target.
Follow him to the target? Okay.
That's not the target.
Complete.
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Analysis complete.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning.
You probably wouldn't notice if they're
If you're
splitting
going
up.
to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Just gonna let them get a little further away before I hit them with the balloon.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just... That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Gotta tail this bitch. Interpret this. Yep. We're gonna roll. Mover, now mover, hands up, hands up. You know what I should have done? I should have put the fucking Katamari Damacy theme on this. Oh shit. Fucking to-do list. Maybe not to-do list right now. But I will absolutely slap the Katamari Damacy song on this fucking thing. If I remember. Anything neat in here? Not really. The wild dogs cry out in the night. His tears only whisper from some guided conversation.
Analysis
Coming
complete.
in 12:30 flight. Open crossing water in salvation. I spot an old man on the way. Open the bites of more forgotten words and ancient melodies.
This is your last chance.
Die MPLA se olieveldregte. Waar het die inligting vandaan gekom?
The MPLA's oilfield rights. Where did you get this information?
I told you. I only know it was an anonymous source.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Ask any of the others. Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
O, so het saam 'n storie opgemaak. Dit is hoekom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder die hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount.
Genoeg! As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar hier.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
D-Dog, did you just get in front of my gun?
Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Chefe, dis jullie team. Jy moet werk om dit uit te check. Stuur instruksie. Oor.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Alright, looks like they're jeeping it up.
Extraction arrived at the database. Development project has been added.
Oh my god! Did he just run that guy over? Yo, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit, are you dead? Oh my god, they just ran that guy over! What the fuck? Who just does that? Doesn't even give a shit. Doesn't even react. Wow.
Analysis.
Yeah, I. This is a big one. We're really getting into the belly this time. Who? You?
Geen word gemis. Maak sak nie. Kan jy nie oorblij nie en opgepraat.
Hey,
Maar
jy alright?
julle die inligting oor die MPLA se olieveld regtig gekry.
Is jy okay?
Where did you get the information on the MPLA's oil field rights?
My god, y'all.
Jy verwag van my om te glo. Jy het die MPLA kontak om inligting van 'n anonieme bron.
Hey, jy
Don't do it. You bitch. Alright, fuck it. I'm getting them all out.
Analysis marker placed.
It's no good, boss. Attacking like that will... What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Whatever. Not getting anywhere like this.
Development complete. Development complete.
This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either. But we did learn the target's field of movement.
Target's field of movement, my ass.
The map has been
Boss,
updated.
we got the interrogation location out of the interpreter. He also said it will begin at night. They'll be starting any time now. Hurry. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
In there.
Clouds approaching.
Just gonna make a break for it. Okay, I'm deadass in the place. What gives?
Analysis complete.
Bitch, what gives? Spit out.
Where are your friends?
Collins is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter.
Literally target's field of movement is around. He's on the roof, is he? Getting real uppity. Oh. Oh, I was unaware of that.
Marker placed.
Was that there before? Am I just crazy? Shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Yes? ID the target? Bitch, whatever.
Thank you.
You getting out anyway.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Mission info has been
God.
updated. The map has been updated. Exfiltrated
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Ayo.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss?
That's what
Boss,
I like.
one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA.
Fucking that sentence was a jumble, friend.
Tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him. And
The FCC won't let him be or let me be me, so let me
we may
see.
have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Do the bark. Shout out to Vampire Eagle and Doom Panther. Laughing Wallaby's cute. Gotti.
One of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears.
Updated.
This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Eliminate all walker gears. Works for
Mission
me.
accepted. The map has been updated.
Might as well do a prisoner extraction along the way. You know what? I think it's time to actually listen to some of the tapes that we've backlogged on.
DD makes a pretty good partner, huh, boss?
Too early to say.
Yeah? Just seeing him come back makes me real proud.
What breed is he? He's not a husky.
You're right. Siberian Husky is a cross between a Spitz-type dog and a wolf. I think DD might have some wolf blood in him, too. He isn't just smart. He's also shown remarkable judgment. If he doesn't do what you want him to, he's just doing what he thinks is right in the situation. And he's steady under fire. Remember, he's no lapdog. But learn his strengths, and you'll understand each other soon enough. You'll make one hell of a team.
Ocelot. Why'd you take it upon yourself to train him?
Why?
Yeah. When's the last time you heard a wildcat raising a dog?
I have an eye for him. I knew at first glance he'd make the right partner for you. And I figured it was about time he got out into the world.
So you passed him off on me?
There, you see? I knew you liked him.
I don't know about that yet. I still think he's trying to figure me out, too.
I'll spend some more time with him. You'll see how helpful he can be.
What about you?
I prefer to work alone.
Ocelots don't hunt in packs.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I'm glad you like him.
Friggin' whatever.
He's really taking to you, too. And to going on your walks. Don't be shy about taking him with you in the future.
I'll think about it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You're a good dog.
Good dog.
Yes, you are.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
When Quiet first came here, she demonstrated her marksmanship against that enemy fighter plane. It showed she was much more than your everyday crack shot. Hitting a moving target from 600 meters is a challenge, but it's possible with the right training and equipment. But shooting down that missile, that's a world apart from taking out a soldier on patrol. The chopper and the missile were in motion, meaning different vectors at high velocity in three-dimensional space, and she shot an unguided bullet that had to fight air resistance and gravity. All that while the chopper was taking evasive maneuvers. Some of the best target leading I've ever known. She has a superhuman sense of spatial awareness. You put her in a fighter jet, and she'd be an ace right off the bat. Hell, your judgment was top class too. Realizing she could take out that pilot, that's quick thinking. You and Quiet could make a hell of a team. You'd be damn near unstoppable. Quiet is still in her cell. Only a few staff are authorized to go near her. She hasn't tried anything funny, but that's what bothers me most.
In particular?
What does she have to gain by coming to Mother Base? I first thought she was under orders from Cypher to take you out. She didn't manage it in Afghanistan, so round 2 happens here. So I lighten the guard. And that lock on her door is a joke.
You gave her an opening. And?
Well, she hasn't killed you yet. And I hate to say it, but she's had plenty of chances.
You made me the bait.
Poisonous bait. What better? Anyway, she didn't bite. Quiet is keeping her silence. So I'm left with no idea again what she's doing here.
We tried communicating with her through writing. That didn't work either.
Whether she's illiterate, dyslexic, or just plain stubborn, she won't cooperate. I just don't get it. If she tried to contact the outside, it'd be picked up by our counterintelligence net. But it's clean. There's no sign she's had contact with the staff, base facilities, nothing. She's almost got the men wanting her to try something, just to find out what she's up to. She's in there putting on the failed soldier look. Size and defeated size, so she doesn't kill herself. She can't be trying to leave Cypher and surrender to us.
So what's the verdict?
This may sound optimistic, but here's how I see it. Quiet came here to fulfill some objective. Kill you, maybe to destroy Diamond Dogs. Whatever.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yes. When I look at her, I sense hesitation.
You think she betrayed Cypher?
Can't say for sure. I prefer the ones that talk. Anyway, we'll keep her under watch. And we're also looking into those special abilities of hers. You'll be the first to know if something comes up. Why not look in on her yourself once in a while?
You gonna extract him?
It wasn't just
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Every eye in the world was turned on us. A private army. Just a bunch of guys with guns in possession of a nuke.
That's the target.
Wouldn't they be uncomfortable?
And that's why you made sure the inspection happened.
Well, I thought our best move was to prove to the UN through the IAEA that we had no nuke. Of course, I was against us having it in the first place, but that was Snake's decision.
The boss wasn't responsible.
Well, don't get me wrong, I still believe...
Okay, subject is...
But I was making the best decision for all of us, that's all. I figured we should get a third party to exonerate us before proof of the nuke did get out. And who better to do that than an organization with international authority?
So the truth is, you took it upon yourself to agree to an inspection arranged by the UN. Only the inspection was a ruse, and Cypher's strike force, XOF, showed up instead.
I had no idea that would happen.
Enough bullshit!
Oh, sure, like I could have known. You know, I was just trying to prove our innocence to the world. What's wrong with that?
We're not interested in the excuses you've thought up. The truth is objective.
Just see it from...
You led XOF to the control tower. They seized it, giving them complete control over the base. Moments later, they detonated C4 on the strut legs. Anyone who'd managed to survive was hunted down by the assault force and their choppers.
You can't believe I did that on purpose.
He's coming too. Roger that.
But it wasn't the end for you.
How can you... Look, think about it. I lost something too. I built Zeke and it got buried underwater. I am a victim.
That raises the big questions. Why were you the only one spared? You got away without a scratch.
You captured an enemy vehicle. Just like weapons and items, you can use your iDroid.
Ocelot, you're interrupting yourself.
You can also let members of the combat unit use them on dispatch missions.
Why did Strange got away without a scratch? Why did Strangelove leave the base on the eve of the inspection? You two were close.
Strangelove?
And how did you manage to build something that surpasses Zeke in every way? Because you did everything they told you. You're the only one who didn't lose a thing. That is the truth.
I was taken away against my will. Skullface forced me to do his research these past 9 years. He used me. I lost 9 years.
9 years. We all lost 9 years. It wasn't just you.
I suppose blaming me makes you feel better, does it? But who's gonna give me back all the time I lost?
You're not getting anything back. You're not a victim here, Emmerich. You're the perpetrator.
I didn't know anything.
Nobody can back that up. Yeah, all the evidence is at the bottom of the ocean. You know the hardest man to break. The type who's fooling himself. That takes time. It's easier to live a convenient lie than a painful truth. Is that the piece you've chosen, Doc?
I'm not lying.
Of course. Just let me check one or two things. On that day, you were in the control tower with them. Lucky you. That's how you got out unscathed. And you escaped on one of their choppers. Only you, right before the base went under.
They had me blindfolded the whole time. I've never been so scared. The whole flight, I thought they'd kill me. But thinking of you kept me going. My comrades, all the way.
And?
There was a plane journey, and then we traveled by road. When they finally took off the blindfold, I was in kind of a warehouse, on the floor. Afghanistan, it was that research lab. I couldn't believe they'd taken me halfway around the world. And soon enough, he came.
Skullface.
He's the one who's really behind that Mother Base attack. He forced me into that research.
What kind of research?
He told me to build a bipedal walking tank for the Soviet Union. Like Peace Walker. A system that could fire an ICBM-class nuclear weapon. That's how the Sahelanthropus project got started.
Sahelanthropus.
Those AI weapons I'd made in Costa Rica were like toys by comparison. A whole world apart from reptilian four-legged crawling and that ridiculous hunched-over bipedal waddling. My design evolved to the dawn of mankind. Sahelanthropus, the first steps towards humanity. An upright bipedal weapon system.
You know the hardest...
We're gonna grab this,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
this mission real quick.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Cypher. You know?
Originally, Sahelanthropus was going to be a manned weapons platform. I designed a cockpit in its head, and I planned to fill it with water as a buffering agent.
Like how Paz modified Zeke for human control.
Don't compare me to some amateur. I designed it for human control from the beginning. The problem was miniaturizing the posture control AI. You remember the reptile pod?
The AI that controlled your unmanned weapons.
Attaching it externally makes it vulnerable, so this time I wanted it beneath the armor. Meaning I had to make the AI smaller. I got it down to less than a tenth the size without any loss in computation speed. But it was still too big for the cockpit. There wasn't enough room for the pilot. If I made the head bigger, its body would have to be bigger to support it. Too big to be practical. In the end, human piloting was taken off the table. I tested a remote control system too, but there was the time lag and I wasn't satisfied with its precision either. Plus, it would be useless if the enemy jammed it. So next, I went back to trying an AI-only system. To do that, I had the AI pods recovered from Nicaragua. This was a hybrid AI, a combination of Peace Walker's reptile and mammal pods. The only AIs that had ever successfully operated an unmanned nuclear weapon system.
Really? You'd need some help to get that working. Expert help. Did you work with someone?
I worked alone.
You did that yourself.
That's the thing. The AI didn't pan out in the end either. But I did finally get Sahelanthropus walking by folding over its upper body to lower its center of gravity. The first upright bipedal locomotive weapon system in the history of mankind. I guess technically it falls into the anthropoid ape category.
I don't see the benefit of having it stand taller.
On terrain with significant differences in elevation like Afghanistan, you need a body that's vertically adaptable. That also lets it attack from long range while using mountain ridges for cover. So, making it walk upright was the most important factor in giving it superior height capability. As the name suggests, that was the whole point of Sahelanthropus. But I was being pushed for results. Having the AI mounted externally would have been the
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
But Skullface refused to wait. He dismissed the idea of AI control and took Sahelanthropus away from me before I could finish it.
But it was walking when it came after you.
That's just it. I don't understand how Skullface got it to move upright, without a pilot or an AI. And walking at that speed, too. It's beyond anything I could have imagined. This is like the Wright brothers making it to the moon. I'm just as clueless as you are.
So this Sahelanthropus, where is it now?
I have no idea. All my experiments took place at that cave. I've never seen it anywhere else. Besides, it's still just an incomplete prototype at this point, and nothing but a paper tiger. Even if it can walk, it's far from being a viable weapons platform. It wouldn't be useful in actual battle.
Emmerich will remain here at Mother Base for now, but not as a member of Diamond Dogs. I still don't trust him. That work for you?
Fine by me. He can't be allowed any contact with staff either.
Yeah. A lot of the guys would love some payback for 9 years ago. We still need him alive. But we have to restrict his movements. He can only go where we tell him. And of course, the interrogations will continue. He worked for that skull bastard for nearly a decade. He still has more to tell us.
How long are we gonna press him?
If our investigation shows he really had nothing to do with the attack, we'll reconsider his place here. But I don't expect that to happen. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Water tank-shaped object in Emmerich's lab in the Soviet base camp. The thing that started talking to you like a possessed answering machine. That was a pod built for housing the AI used to control unmanned weapons. You remember, back in '74 in Costa Rica. It was in those machines you fought there. They were designated Pupa, Chrysalis, Cocoon, and Basilisk. And each of them was fitted with an AI unit called a reptile pod. Emmerich created it. It mainly handled the machine's posture control and autonomous behavior. But the Basilisk, aka Peace Walker, also featured a second AI pod. That one was called the Mammal Pod, and it was created by Dr. Strangelove. She tried to recreate the body personality through the Mammal Pod, but you pulled out its memory boards. That's when it transferred its own functions to its reptile pod.
just like a human brain compensating for damage by using the remaining healthy parts. The result was a unique entity, a hybrid of the reptile.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Nicaragua was Peace Walker, but apparently they salvaged it and transported it to that lab. Don't let it deceive you, Snake. It may sound like the boss, but it has neither a personality nor a will. Like Emmerich says, it's just a machine.
You gotta extract him.
More tapes.
You called that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa, the Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million...
He's coming too. Roger that.
What's significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Walking upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were...
Okay, subject is in.
That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangea.
Good work.
That existed 250 million years ago, right?
That's the way.
When the world was a single landmass, that concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Sahelanthropus' name. Don't you see?
You gotta extract him.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skullface.
Snake, you finally came. Just don't record this, okay?
Not recording anything. What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Do you know a researcher by the name of Clark?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Clark.
His area is bio...
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research, but I thought it might be of interest to you. Coleman and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really
You gotta extract him.
classified stuff, but I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago, and the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
This Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he is a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embrace.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears to be working on how to decode this information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes.
You gotta extract him.
Can you believe that?
Requested.
Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes, encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that. And yet, it could be what Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Wait a minute. Look,
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's for the whole.
Yes, I know, I know.
The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Not Ocelot. You can't do this. Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have Cypher could.
Weather will clear shortly.
Dr. Clark works for ATGC, and they have connections to DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal player in Cypher. But that's not all. Every cell nucleus in an organism contains, think of it as Clark.
You gotta extract him.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story.
God, I suck at this. Fuck it. Lost cause. Let's go.
Every
Ever since the attack on your unit 9 years ago, the name Big Boss has become known the world over.
What do you mean?
Those of your men who survived traveled far and wide. They fought throughout the world. In fact, they're part of the reason we have all these PFs now. Every one of them suffered their own phantom pain. Talking about you wherever they went helped to heal their wounds. Your actions and words, your legend, has been told on every battlefield they've set foot on. Obviously, as the tales have spread, the truth's been distorted, painted over. Big Boss sacrificed himself to show us the threat that...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So it goes.
A warning?
Too much power destroys the hands that hold it. Apparently, you chose to be a living example of that.
I never said any of that.
The moment any truth is passed on, it starts turning into
I
fiction.
didn't say
The
that.
problem is, fiction inspires people more than facts. To the world, you're now the legendary mercenary Big Boss. The lessons you've taught the PFs are the reason they're so widespread. They're the reason they've survived. And you know what they all aspire to? To one day go nuclear, just like you did. And stand up to Cypher.
Of all the stupid things you could do.
They'll never understand what you really wanted. Heroes are misunderstood. It takes a man of the same caliber to understand what drives them. Bottom line is, these guys want to be like their hero, Big Boss. And deep down, they all have their eyes on nuclear weapons. They say that a nuke is the only means of standing against Cypher. These days, it's becoming little more than a slogan to rally the troops and survive in a cutthroat business.
Currently, there are 3 major PFs who've expanded into Central Africa. CFA, Rogue Coyote, and Zero Risk Security. HEC's investigations have shown there's almost no overlap between their areas of operation. It's not so much a turf war, more like they have a gentleman's agreement. If you do cross paths with them, you probably won't have to face more. Roger. Still, don't expect a walk in the park. The CFA, Contract Forces of Africa. These guys are a major player. Their head office is in Pretoria, South Africa. That's also where the South African Defense Force is headquartered. We think the two are closely connected. An HEC investigation revealed that most of the CFA's operators are former SADF soldiers. Africa has been
Acronyms.
locked in struggles with neighboring regimes for years. That means constant action. And we know better than anyone that's the best kind of training. A company drawing its recruits from hardened military vets. You can bet they know how to handle themselves. Do not underestimate them. Within the CFA is a company of soldiers made up mainly of locally hired operators. They speak Afrikaans to communicate with personnel from the CFA. But if you notice any speaking the local language, that's them. Though hired from the local population, they were originally part of a paramilitary group, so they'll have plenty of combat experience. And unlike their days shooting junkyard rifles out of beat-up pickup trucks, the CFA now supplies them with the latest gear from the West. On top of that, they've been combat trained by the South African Army. All that adds up to a much stronger fighting force. So don't brush them off. Look at the Angola-Zaire border region. The east bank of the Munene River in particular. It's a microcosm of a problem that stretches all across Africa. There's a civil war going on in Angola, fought between the government MPLA and the Western-backed UNITA. Zaire is...
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We brought back a lot of stuff to sell.
Project has been added.
Did you know that Zaire is still a dictatorship under President Mobutu?
Alright, mission complete, boss.
I don't know names. I'm sorry.
Boss, we were right.
Were you
Once
right?
you'd eliminated those Walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditadi to CFA headquarters.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sell the
CFA
shit
then
out of those.
contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda oil field. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the Walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just
follow the money trail.
Doorstep.
Okay. We got a trap specialist, transportation specialist, blah de blah de blah. Just get me back up in the air. I gotta go to the bathroom. Thank ya.
Mission
Boss,
log
the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be involved with this distribution network somehow. One thing in particular caught my eye. A convoy that regularly crosses the Savannah. On paper, it's just mined resources going to the government, but the security's much too heavy. At the very least, it's worth checking out.
Alright,
Take a look at the mission.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. What else do we have here? I kind of forgot what I put. Oh yeah, here we go. Ah, that's the good shit right there. Actually, we should probably keep up on our cassettes.
Look at the Angola-Zaire border region. The east bank of the Muneni River in particular. It's a microcosm of a problem that stretches all across Africa. There's a civil war going on in Angola, fought between the government MPLA and the Western-backed UNITA. Zaire is still a dictatorship under President Mobutu, but numerous uprisings have broken out in its remote regions. With all the trouble elsewhere keeping their hands full, neither government has control over their side of the border. They depend on militias and PFs, as do the rebels. Government forces, guerrillas, militants, groups of all shapes and sizes hawk whatever resources they can to hire PFs. Conflict brings PFs. PFs expand the war zone, and more conflicts erupt in a continuous chain reaction.
Sounds like some ass.
Sounds like our kind of work.
Sounds like exactly what the boss was trying to not do. The world calls for wet work. In the wet.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa.
When did that start?
No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here.
They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning.
The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread.
Like what?
It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit, for anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend.
A nuclear deterrent.
Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is Cypher really up to?
Please specify a project.
Alright, well. Now we can go ahead and, Alright, we can take them. We're just gonna... That's the good shit right there.
Staff assigned.
Oh, okay, looks like they're doing that automatically now. Development.
Please specify a project.
Let's go with that non-lethal, though. Decoys are good. The speaker function. That C4 has been useful. Sleeping gas mine. Electromagnetic net mine. I'm tempted by both. Ooh, better sneaking suit. Also, why don't we get the bosses now? Let's go ahead and... no, R&D team not good enough. That's gonna be good shit right there. The Tornado 6. He's a notorious triple crosser. Does it give you a tactical advantage? Might as well grab it. And I do believe I remember this becoming non-lethal variants, like being able to throw smoke out So that's fun. You know, that riot submachine gun is pretty fun. More like submachine fun. Hey! Fuck. We'll do that. Okay, we spent a lot of money just now, actually. We should probably back off. And hit up the next mission. Trader's Caravan. Extract cargo, PF convoys. Okay.
Mission accepted.
No head option. Equipment. I think this is pretty much what I want to rock still. Just gotta extract some shit, right? So let's go for it. Steal the cargo, let's go. I've got a new thing of ice water. Excuse me.
Objective is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah. The rendezvous with our target will be any time now. Start by heading to that guard post. Then follow the escort unit. It should lead you right to the target truck. Boss, extract them from the mission area. You can check the target details on your iDroid.
Oh shit, our GMP's in the red. No, it's not, you liar. Alright, let's go.
Analysis complete.
Yo.
You have arrived at your destination.
You reached the guard post. Where's the escort unit?
Presence detected. The map has been
Ayo,
updated.
where the escort unit at?
Analysis complete.
Oh, that felt good.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Landing those headshots is
The
so
escort unit isn't there.
satisfying.
We must be too late. Is there anything there that might lead us to the target? Look everywhere in the guard post.
Maybe like a ledger or some shit.
incoming too. Roger that.
Was teken van 'n indringer gewaar. Bly skerp.
Guard post captured.
Alive.
The map has been updated.
Bless them rains. Bless the rains. Take Africa.
The map has been updated.
Bless the rains.
You found an intel file.
Updated.
Hey, intel file.
Perfect, boss.
File
It's
obtained.
the escort plan for the transport truck.
Arrived at
I'm putting the
Motherboard.
escort unit's predicted route on your iDroid. Get after them. They should rendezvous with the target soon.
Okay. Directly south. Let's get some... that, but also let's get some music going.
Please select a mission.
Ugh. Forget it. I don't know where things are. Alright, let's go. Those are tanks. That shit.
There they are. The escort unit's armored vehicles. Follow them. They should be headed for the target. You can also move on ahead and try to beat them to the truck.
I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon. This is the running music. I'm just going. When will they stop? Oh, they're just turning again. go. Chase these fuckers into the night!
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Gotta get the dam going now. Whoops.
On combat alert. Now that they know we're chasing them, the target will make an end run to its destination.
I don't even remember who the target is, okay? Holy shit, that's a lot of firepower. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Oh, I'm gonna die. Please don't tell me I have to repeat that tailing. Please just let me restart in front of the place.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
Yeah, the sniper sucks. I want him out of the picture. So... didn't realize there was gonna be another one.
The enemy's on combat alert.
Okay, so this is already a shit show.
Will make an end run to its destination. Hurry up and find that truck.
This is a headache. I don't even know how they did that.
Snake!
Yo, what's up, Eric?
Snake!
No, I don't want the chicken hat. Meh.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into Cypher's plans. You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
How am I doing? I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm okay. How are you? You hated this mission? Yeah, I can see why. Poke.
Boss, get down.
Playing PUBG on your PS4. What? I'm down though.
Enable you to sneak past it. Oh, The enemy's on combat.
Fuck it, I'm going this way this time.
They know we're chasing them. The target will make an end run to its destination. Hurry up and find that truck.
Yeah, I mean, technically, not technically, but just by pure numbers, there's only a 1 in 100 chance. You gotta be the best out of 100. That's how the PUBG's works. Whoa, okay, that was a little much. Hey, is that the truck?
The truck is the target. Select it out of the mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Oh god, oh no, oh jeez. Oh no.
Caution, rain approaching.
They have now entered Big Alert. Oh shit, they I'm sorry, you're trying to lockpick nothing, sir. I don't even have a plan for this. There's no real way I'm getting out of that. I don't suppose I can stun the drivers. Some shit. Not really, it seems. I'll just lay down and take it.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Have I really only been playing for an hour and a half? It feels like I've been playing for 3 hours already.
Extract the PF transport truck. Throw a wrench into cyberspace. You can view the escort unit's predicted route on your map. The target should link up with them somewhere along it.
If I fail this again, I'm just donning the chicken hat. I don't care anymore. Hey, that's good though. Sneaking suit. Better suit. I know how to do words. I do them all the time. Because at this point, it's my job to do words. Fucking somehow. And play game. I'm the play game girl. I play game. What the fuck? Oh, what? Are you for real right now? Are you for real right now with this shit? With everything here.
Scott, if these bastards are pulling guard duty, that proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
Oh boy.
Development complete.
Is that no longer manned? Hang on.
Development complete.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
Plant expansion complete.
Well, you know what this calls for. shoot this damn thing. That's how you shoot. Haha! What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, zero shits given. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just gonna line up for me? What's up? What's up? Gotcha, bitch.
I can't believe you took those things out. Now you just have to extract the target.
Not only I take these things out, I'm taking this baby with me. Yoink. Oh, that's the good shit right there. That's how we roll.
Leave the mission area by chopper or by land.
Bitch, I'll leave however I want to leave. One.
Mother base is now
Later. Yeet.
Extraction arrived at Mother base.
Now that's how we do.
Mission complete, boss.
That S rank. Give me that tasty S rank.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
this is an emergency.
Mission list
We had two
updated.
intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on.
Please
I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
Alright. No, not base facilities. Get that shit out of my face. Get the base out of my face. Resources. And let's grab these and sell them all. Grab these and sell them all. Did I really extract this many things?
Caution, rain approaching.
Oops. Nah, well. Right. I'll have one of each.
Please specify a project.
A peek! Yeah, and get some missiles going. Get some flares. This is not something I usually do, but I want to pimp my helicopter out. In fact, I haven't customized it at all, have I? Oh my god, I should have been switching it this whole time. Oops. That applique armor will probably come later. Ooh, shiny gold. Chrome. Not really any shades of green I'm a fan of, so... I'll take this. I like that. That's a nice indigo right there. But at any rate, next mission, Intel Agents.
Accepted. Mission not accepted.
Being held at Kaziba Camp.
Mission accepted.
Got our stun arm. Not much to do there. Anything new? Nothing new. Ah, fuck it, let's go.
Deploying.
Intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our 2 men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them
Something
back.
about rescue our men, and then like fucking straight into the theme.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Kaziba Camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many places to hide. Use the landscape wherever possible.
Not what I meant. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do.
Extraction arrived at Nicholas.
That's him. That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a full extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Chopper.
Support helicopter requested. Clouds approaching.
This was her fault. Just shouting at me. Over. And over. Kept saying, you think we're angry? The poor bastards.
This is P5. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P5. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
They're angry.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Possibility. Don't need you all try for this.
The map has been updated.
Just want to make sure I have the controls right. Yeah, hit Y, got it. Why? Oh, am I out of range? Do I suddenly need both hands?
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets.
Yeah, I just needed both
It was a
hands.
hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
See the other
To the
time.
forest to the north of the encampment.
Support helicopter has arrived. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map extraction Extraction arrived at the base.
Flawless work. You never cease to amaze, boss.
Thanks.
Staff member ready.
Huh? Oh.
The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open.
Ocelot, I don't care about what you just said.
Find him. Check his location on your iPort.
How? How did you get in here?
Okay, subject is in.
Your destination.
Now I just gotta peace out.
You've reached the target's predicted field of movement. If he's gone to ground, he'll have hidden himself somewhere in that area. Find him.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
Bitch. Come on, it's right there. No one will notice.
Development complete.
Guess I'm just gonna have to chill here for a little while.
The target's transmitter. He
Intel
must have dropped it trying to contact us again.
arrived.
Judging from its data log, not much time has passed since the transmitter was dropped. He should be close by. I'm updating the target's predicted field of movement.
Okay. Oh, a little north of me? Oh. Come on, up we go.
Enemy presence detected.
Fucked up this time. You get a trank to the butt.
Alright, that's the target. Confirmed extraction of both targets. Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs, thank you.
Yeah. I'll get used to it.
Extraction arrived at the base.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, one of the job offers we received concerns me.
Updated.
There's a PF commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention.
Mission.
Check the mission list for the details.
Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Oh. Wow. It's right over there. Fair enough.
There's 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
Alright, eliminate prisoners, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm really just kind of checked out at this point.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, that looks fun to grab. I'm gonna go grab that.
Development complete. Development complete.
Hey, Betch.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cover.
Whoa. Look at it go! Yeah! Rad. Huh? Enemy gunship? Oh, that does suck, though.
You gonna extract him?
Weather will clear shortly.
Okay, well. deal with you guys, I guess. Damn, nice way. Nice do. Whatever. Don't even wanna be here. Jesus. You alright, doggo?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's from Heavy Plantation. The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Okay.
Analysis complete.
Woof. See, the thing is, I know this won't really amount to anything. Not unless it has to do with Skullface or, like, Cypher or one of the main characters in a more direct way. So,
Analysis
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've played this before and the illusion is
Analysis
not
complete.
there, and I know that this isn't really gonna amount to much in the ultimate story thing outside of, like, yeah, PMCs though. Yeah, we gotta do some wet work, home. What's up? The boss is being forced to do these things that are questionable. Just something he was already doing in Peace Walker anyways.
Approaching.
I mean, he had literally no issue recruiting child soldiers in Peace Walker. Jesus. I don't like that yelp. These bitches. Oh god, I'm pretty sure that blew my crotch off.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
The 6 targets are at Heavy Plantation and Kundalini
Oh
Mine.
no, that means I
Locate
didn't
them, and then
get
eliminate
my,
them.
Oh, maybe I did get my tank still. So yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be super real. I have checked
Targets are
out.
mixed in with the soldiers in that base.
You know what?
Use
Fuck
the
it.
VI to identify them.
Okay. Well.
Analysis complete.
You wanna know what I've checked out? Hey everyone, did you hear that sick noise? Shit was radical. Are you ready for me? Because I don't think you're ready for me. Gotcha. Fuck it. bitch! Whoops. Not exactly the best at wanton destruction either. But the main reason I did that was because
What happened?
here's my
Boss!
checked out chicken hat.
The 6 targets are at the Heavy Plantation and Kungenga Mine. Locate them, and then eliminate them.
Enemy
That's from
presence.
Heavy Plantation. The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Arrived at your destination.
You might even say V-identify them. Come on for that shit. That's what I like to hear. Jesus.
Xavier, dis is Ruud 2. Ons hoor skote. Die oorsprong is onbekend. Oor. Dit is CT, begryp. Alle eenhede, hou vas, steek punt enige indringers. Uit. Delta 3, ons het onbekende wapenvuur. Posisie onbekend. Oor. Dit is CT, begryp. Alle eenhede, ons mag moontlike indringers hê. Uit.
Caution, rain approaching.
Hier is Delta 1. Skote gehoor. Rigting bevestig. We moeten ons voorgaan. Oor. Dit is CT, begryp. Wees waaksaam en ry die veld uit. Uit.
That felt good. Huh? And
You gotta extract him.
no backup for you. Oh, that's right.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. So you've spotted the target.
Oh, is that the target? Bam!
Outpost captured.
0 fucks given. Do I care if I'm chicken hatting it up? No, I do not. You come with me now.
You gonna extract him?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna extract him. I'm extracting the shit out of him.
Extracting the target. Our contract was to kill the target. I'll go with your decision.
We'll just tell him we killed him.
Head for the Kungenga mine.
Mission info has been updated.
Go. Hat. It's true. I stopped giving a fuck. I got... I call it my checkout chicken hat. My fucking chicken to go. Because... boy, have I checked out of playing this game, and I do not care, and I just want to go. I want to advance. And boy, do I not care to repeat things over and over again, because this game is so long. I don't want to hear anyone complain about MGS4 and its fucking 3-hour-long cutscenes again, because this is, like, way worse pacing to me. Like, at least in those cutscenes, shit's happening, but this is inconsequential. This is nothing, and nothing will amount to anything from half of these fucking missions. I mean, I guess tangentially they will, but, like, fuck. Well, there goes the hat. I've used my 3 uses. Yeet. Come on. You're coming with me. And you're coming with me. You're coming with me.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You're coming with me. Oh, this is gonna be a big walk. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Is that a thing I can steal? Oh, shit. Yeah, I won't go off and steal it. I swear to God if I have to redo all that.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Aw, yeah! Lil Chick Hat! It's time to go full fuck it! Hey, Ollie, did you know about the existence of the Little Chick Hat?
The 6 targets are at Bampevi Plantation and Kungenga Mine.
Look at that.
Locate them, and then eliminate them.
You like it even better, Ollie? Ollie, are you there? Ollie, look at the Little Chick Hat. Look at it. Nah, they're not there. Oh, sorry, fighting. Okay, that's fine.
That's Bampevi Plantation. The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Time to not give any fuck. You see, this is how Big Boss amassed his army. Fuck the police. No one can see me. The power of the little chick makes me invulnerable. I don't care at all.
Destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the
I'm a little chick. I'm a girl. Oh, you know what I should have put? I should have put the fucking Chocobo song in this for whenever I use the chicken hat. Oh my god, that's an amazing. I gotta fucking write this down. Enemy gunship. More like enemy fun ship. Am I right, haters? God, I feel my insides dying. I'm not talking about my gut, I'm talking about my soul.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Damn it, I can't remember the last one I wanted to do. Chocobo theme during chicken hat. There we go. It's the little chick hat. It's even better / worse than the chicken hat. It just means you don't ever get caught ever. You can just run up to a bitch and wave and he won't see you. Even if everything's perfectly clear.
The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
You have arrived at your destination.
I think this is what the little chick hat deserves, to be honest. Not even a real, not even like a real like Chocobo song. Just me doing beeps and burps. Yeah, they don't even give a fuck anymore. Holy shit, dude! I didn't even tell you to do that. That was rad. Yo, so like, where the fuck though?
Moenie. Asseblief. Moenie te doen.
Has been updated.
Hey! Draai maar hierop!
Whoa, they're all like really underused.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Is that a knife? That was the dog the whole time. But then you told me who you were, and then... Ooh. You, dude. I like how this map is shaped like a diamond. I never noticed that till just now. Oh man, you ready for this cutscene to be ridiculous? Nice diamond. Hey, wait, how can you see me? You're not allowed to see me. I'm in the little chick hat. You think it's just like a totally invisible thing just made that thing hover?
And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
Let's rock!
There's another.
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Ayo.
Let's go.
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety.
They're all like, what the fuck is this shit?
No matter what, you bring him back alive. Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream.
Ooh, can he not walk?
Doesn't look like he can walk.
Then you shall have my legs. Also, I'm gonna anoint all of these diamonds because that's good shit right there. Nerf will be able to spot.
If even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure.
Understandable.
Be careful.
But you see, Miller, no one can see me.
You're those kids' only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind.
Stay
Well, time to do some work. These ones are the more immediate threat.
You're not seriously leaving him there.
Come on.
Right, you.
Wait.
Bah! Hey, I got an idea. Wow, they're just going. This isn't what I wanted, really. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Oh, no, go, go. Surprised they understand me. Oh shit.
The enemy spotted the target. Take care of them.
Extraction arrived at Northern Base. Development complete.
Gonna be real, I am super glad that I got the little chick hat for this one, because I remember this one being frustrating as fuck. Getting a lot of mileage out of this, huh? Oops. Nah.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Traces of an intruder, he sounds. Okay, up we go.
Wait. Now.
Time to go, kiddos. Theme of guiding kids.
The map has been updated.
Time to hit them too. You've been hit by. You've been struck by. Bionic armor.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I wonder how speedrunners do this section. Or this game, like, in general.
Looks like they found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Oh, sick. That. Yeah, no, this whole part is just, like, miserable. I'm glad that I'm just skipping this, essentially. They know how to sneak around the place. Unlike me.
The chopper will be arriving any minute. Hurry to the RV.
This is P5. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P5. Have arrived at LZ. Stand by.
Where the hell's that coming from? Where the hell's that coming from? Couldn't even do it with the little chick hat. Is it even gonna give me the option now? How much of this do I have to redo?
Get the targets to the RV.
Oh, good God. That's it. Not even playing nice with this anymore. Enough of this.
Found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Those guys must have been the ones that shot down the chopper. Oh, maybe it was that chopper that shot down the chopper. Shit! I deserve to die after that.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Can I like a skip mission option? Because wow, am I not?
The targets to the RV.
Not even really okay with this. Okay. Here's what's happening.
Please specify a project. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
The hell?
The enemy spotted the target. The enemy spotted the target. Take care of him.
Please specify a project. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
hear you if you're too far away from them.
I'm literally right here. Unless he's the one that takes the commands. Did I bug this? Well, fine by me, I suppose.
Looks like they found out the kids escaped.
Detected.
The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Wait. Come on.
Marker placed.
Some place to put that.
Please specify a project. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. The map has been updated.
I didn't expect that to happen, I kind of forgot.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
arriving any minute. Hurry to the RV.
This is pt5. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Detected.
The enemy spotted the target.
Updated.
Take care of him.
When?
This is pt5. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Support helicopter has arrived. Support helicopter has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The support helicopter has arrived. Support helicopter has arrived. Mission complete.
Target extracted. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Support helicopter has
Let's go.
arrived.
Come on, you little shits, let's go.
Put the target on the chopper. Alright, target extracted. Target extracted. Anyone else? Good. That's the target extracted. Target extracted.
That was miserable.
Alright, objective complete. Come on back to base. Just keep the target safe.
Departing.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. That was rough. Thanks for getting us through it.
Yeah, no problem.
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
Oh.
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
Chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like ironic or something. Just smoke up, Johnny, alright? That man is a very slow walker. He just went from there to there and span
Boss,
out.
I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
I could use a drive. How the fuck do I get there? Oh shit. Oh, have I really only been playing for 3 hours? Yeah, no problem, dude. What's the haps, Ocelot?
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
Okay.
You okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never.
Photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Heyo.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Alright.
Side op completed.
Rad.
Development project has been added.
Hi, Quiet.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh.
Boss, dispatch me on my next mission.
Thank you for getting those animals out, boss.
Yeah, no problem. Ugh.
Please the landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Roger. Roger. Roger. So...
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Damn. Nice eye, Miller.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op, which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this thing.
Wow. Woo!
Here.
We breaking it out. We breaking it out. Doing the twirly again.
Wait a minute, that thing costs a lot of money.
And she's even ambidextrous. Can't argue with that, can ya?
She can see each individual blade. And her depth perception.
Is not something I have, because I have an eye
This
patch.
is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
No quiet for me, I guess. So quiet's cool. But we already knew that, so like...
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet.
I've
I don't see a
literally never
problem
done
with
it.
giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Dispatched.
Okay, let's grab some shit. Grabbing peels. Bum ba da da ba. Ba da da da. Yo, I'm gonna go hit the bathroom again, actually. Enjoyed some tasty jams, real quick. And I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, fuck. Oh, we got more tapes now? Yeah, fuck it.
Boss, I have the report on that cargo we stole from Cypher's truck. The PF was transporting two things. The analysis of that malachite has come back first. Naturally, the main compound is copper. There's also a small amount of cobalt. Nothing unusual so far. Southern Zaire is a well-known copper belt. However, in addition to these, we also detected a trace amount of uranium. The content percentage, though, is too low for nuclear development. It most likely came from Shinkalobwe mine. That's where the uranium in that area comes from. The mine's closed, as all the high-purity uranium ore dried up a long time ago. But you could probably still find it there in small quantities. That said, there are plenty of other uranium mines that are in operation, like in Niger, Namibia, South Africa. Why go to an abandoned mine to scrape up whatever's left and ship it out in mass quantities without refining it? They were transporting that yellow cake too, which would suggest they have the technology to refine uranium. Anyway, that about sums it up. Unfortunately, the analysis of that yellow cake is taking a little longer. I'll let you know when it's done.
Its magnificent radiance will leave enemies awestruck. Okay, well...
Please specify a project.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Basically, the only buddies I'm gonna use for the rest of this game are, like, Quiet and D-Dog. So...
Boss, Quiet still hasn't made any moves. It's got me thinking.
Network
What? If you took her on a mission, she might break her silence.
You want to let her out?
Sure. Make her no different to the others. Everyone you pick up works for themselves, right?
But her...
I say work with her. See what happens. I wouldn't ask this of anyone but you. On missions, I'll make sure we have someone observing from a distance, and she won't be allowed access to all of the base. As for Miller, well, sometimes it's better to ask forgiveness than permission. The best part is, hiding is her specialty. If no one sees her leave the base, the staff will be none the wiser.
And if she gets away?
If that happens, you'll have to take care of her. But I have faith in you, boss. I think Quiet sees something in you.
It's a big risk.
But it's for the good of all of us. And besides, you can't deny her talent. Her unique skills and abilities would give you a hell of an edge out there.
I'll think it over.
Making more guns. Not thinking about my base facilities. Whoops. It's okay, I can't make them anyways, even if I did have the GMP.
Please select a mission.
I'm on the trail.
Mission accepted.
Sure.
To Central Africa.
Yeah, for now, let's just go with that. Let's go ahead and get our girl out, huh? That's her only thing. Alright, let's rock.
Mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major.
The Major.
One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
The Major. This star. Major. That's a good tune. Keep going.
Be careful down there, boss.
Map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, that's not firing. That's...
Enemy presence detected.
Can I, like,
The
pet
map has
quiet?
been updated.
Quiet.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Large anal cis. Give me that. Sando. Sando Calrissian.
Analysis.
Stay on him.
Am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to tail this guy? Tailing his subordinate. Okay.
Kan nie eens een per man verseker.
Snake,
Mission
they're gonna notice something's up. No way the target will stick around for the meeting now. You'll just have to get the meeting point out of the Major's man. Not good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Huh? Oh wait, is that not the target? Hey, spit it out. I don't care about that.
The map has been updated.
Hey, spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Hey, spit it out.
Boss, if that was the truth about the target listening in, he might try to get away.
The map has been updated.
Okay. Alright. time to grab this and go.
Emergency report from the intel team. They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Kuganga Mine. It's got to be the target. Now your only choice is to take down that chopper.
Oh. Alright, well.
Please specify project.
Am I still going? Holy shit!
Enemy presence.
Oh, and this was the opposite way to go as
Has
well.
been updated.
Listen, I just wanna... Tailing missions...
Boss, the target has fled outside the mission area. Mission failed.
Oh.
Your first job is to find the man you need to follow.
Well,
Check
bitch,
your
I
eye
don't
droid
know
for his
exactly where
location
they
and
are,
VI.
so...
If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight. That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Fucking wait around for shit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey, quiet. How you doing, hon?
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been up. Analysis complete.
Kinda wanna just kill these guys' asses raw. I swear to God. Yeah, works for me. Kill them all.
Check the target's VI on your eye droid and find him yourself. Good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
How do you even know that if you don't know where he is? God, I don't care. I just wanna die. Fuck it, I'm just gonna run this over. I'm not having fun,
Boss,
y'all.
come in. Boss? Boss!
Huh? I don't think I picked anything.
Your first job is to find the man you need to follow. Check your eye droid for his location and VI. If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight.
God, I so don't care. This is unpleasant. Hey, bitch. How you doing?
Analysis complete.
You know, that hunting gave away your position last time. You better be glad that these guys aren't all, like, cool guys.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Yeah, I'm the target, man. Fucking who? Oh,
You found him. Stay on him.
Complete. The map has been updated. Access complete.
Quiet must be so exasperated with me right now. It's just like, big boss, who do you want me to fucking murder?
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is... I will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
I think Quiet just killed the bitch. Okay, Quiet, actually you just saved my ass, so thank you.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Get some of that wormwood, son. God, we haven't even gotten to the fucking lingua franca, man. The lingered Franklin, man. Oh shit, really? That's on me. That's on me.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Y'all care if I just fucking check Twitter? Check my Snapchat?
The weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm just playing a game on stream. I have kinda burnt out on, but I got to see it to the end. Tired. Who? Can't believe I just Snapchatted midstream for like nothing. Fucking,
Enemy presence detected.
I'm just
The
tired.
map has been
I
updated.
just don't care. I just. Oh no! I did the thing again. The naughty thing.
Enemy
God.
presence detected.
Like, I know I'm not supposed to rush this, and it's supposed to be a stealth mission and shit. But This is like this third tailing mission I've had to do.
Enemy
I
presence
just-
detected. The map
I
has been
just,
updated.
you know... Bitch!
Analysis complete.
These are rhinestones. These bitches are switching. They're switch bitches. Oh my god, do I have to go through this all over again? And it's not even like I fucked up, it's just part of the mission now. Can't even start running until I'm far enough away from that butthole. That butthole. That's funny. What? Shut up. Shut up, wild dogs. Where's Quiet? I miss Quiet. I want Quiet back. Is she still just fucking around way over there? Wait, was being detected? Like that beep beep.
Development complete.
That was like the beep beep of getting away. What? What the hell?
Enemy
Did I
presence
do something
detected.
wrong?
The map has been updated.
Bitch. I said, bitch. Are they playing goddamn doing a Chinese fire drill?
Detected. The map
Surprises.
has been updated.
I really thought about it until just now, but where does that come from? What the actual shite are they doing? I am highly confused. Once again, I must ask, is this bugged? What's happening even? Wait, there's another one over here.
Analysis complete.
Oh, there's more. What is happening? They're just going back and forth. This is bugged. This has to be bugged. Hang on. On the trail, MGS5. Bug. Second autocomplete. Wow, even on the PS4 version. It's supposed to tail this guy. The guy switches vehicles midway through and then doesn't continue. He just stays in his Jeep with his guards forever. It's on a different mission. All these scripted objectives are easy to bug and break. Is this 19? Is this 14? What is this? What's going on? These guys are absolutely bugged. My game fucking bugged, I can't believe. Mission 14 is probably the worst of these. Even a fart can bug it. Do not touch, take, drink, fold in, anything. Jeep, vehicle, just sit in the Jeep forever. General consensus, better off not necro. Oh. Southern, switching vehicles, again, the second quarter rally. Seems like they just... I'm not even experiencing the same bug everyone else is. After a few steps... Yeah! Starting the subordinate, and when I did, I heard an explosion, and the mission fades black, resulting in an A rank. Get out of the jeep with the soldiers, after a few steps run back. Jump out, return. Give that guy an upvote, because that's exactly what's happening to me. This shit's the wildest.
Mission info has been updated.
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
Oh, that's the target? Alright.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Everyone goes to sleep now. Everyone. Well, that was stupid, but I did it. Everyone goes up on the roads. 99 roads.
Leave the rest to us.
99 balloons. Those are balloons on board. Uh-huh. Who's the fuck? How? Bitch. Oh, I swear to God with this chopper. If he fucks with me, if that chopper fucks with me.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Okay, subject is in. We'll get the rest out of him back at base.
Well, that was incredibly wild.
You gotta extract him.
Can I go exfiltrate the hot zone? Good. I feel like... I feel like a teenager who just got called into the principal's office for something complete bullshit. Just like, can I go?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
Boss. That's B for boss. starring? I don't give
The
a
Major stole
hoot.
his guts, all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Hell, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear
Who
arms
else
trading is
but
clearly
Cypher?
connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention?
I don't care.
Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter weapon. Come on back to base.
Okay. This is like Metal Gear me whining a lot. Because I officially just don't even want to play this anymore. I want to get to Revengeance.
This. It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
That's
Naturally,
cool.
it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear.
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
Is it though? Is it really?
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine.
I'm gonna do something real quick. MGS5, the movie. Full
Consider
story.
yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
All cutscenes. Like 5 hours? Wow. That's surprising. As opposed to MGS3, the full movie. Wow, I forgot how many cutscenes they were here and how long they went.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine.
What?
According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoya Badiabulu, the Devil's House. On top of that, Sanger's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
No fucking K, I fucking know. Science to clean all the fucking way up fucking there, fucking.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That's a good job. Bitch!
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Move your ass. Ugh. You lay down.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
There's There's my Twitter if you want to keep track of me and my streams. Discord's supposed to shut. Oh wow, I completely forgot to open the Streamlabs chat bot. Okay. I have a Discord, it's down there. Like way down there. If my feelings of this continue as they are, I might think of some sort of alternative. I don't know what.
Mission list updated.
Might just deadass skip this game altogether. It's like, who cares? You can absolutely skip this game. What am I trying to say? You can absolutely skip this game, like, from a plot standpoint. You don't need this. It does do plot things, but it does them all in the service of games that have come before it. In fact, this game, more than 4, feels like it's attempting to explain things. I feel. Like, 4 tried to explain 3, and then 5 tried to explain 4, trying to explain 3, and it was just... Let's see if we can go raid somebody. Just a true Shaggy that's on right now. We'll go do that. Alright. One. Alright, I'm gonna send you all over. Night stream.